Yo, what's going on, everyone? So, we're back with some more Clash Royale. People have asked me to play real decks before, and I said, yeah, I will eventually, and the day has come, sort of. As you can see, Pump is here in my Logbait deck, which is not very typical, because I don't think I've ever seen Logbait Pump before, and that's exactly why I'm trying it. I want to see how well it would or wouldn't work. So you might be like, oh, it's not a real deck then. Well, first of all, sure. But second of all, I want to, so that's what we're going to be doing. So, yeah, let's just get into it. Alright, up against May 3, May 3E, May 3I. I don't really know. I saw a clip on Twitter. I think it was Riley throwing a Goblin Barrel, and it got like full countered by a Dagger Duchess and a King Tower. That's kind of crazy, honestly. Speaking of Dagger Duchess, I forgot to use her, but it is what it is. What is this guy doing? Gonna wait a second and hopefully activates King Tower? Well, darn. Now? Okay, well, actual darn that time. Don't really want to spend my log. Okay, yeah, I mean, decent arrow, but obviously it didn't get rid of the princess in time, so it's fine. Look at this beautiful barrel damage we're about to get. People saying the barrel needs a buff. No, it doesn't. Do you see that right now? Best card in... That's a joke, I'm sorry. Very overused joke, and it's not really a funny. I apologize for my crimes. Let's get rid of this firecracker here, and I kind of messed up my timing. Okay, never mind. I thought I messed it up, but apparently the game doesn't want that to happen, so I'm not going to mess up. We should be fine here. That was pretty bad by him, honestly. I get a +2 trade set for a pump, and I was probably not expecting it. We're just going to log this immediately, hit all of the gang, lock them up, and get some free log damage on the tower. This dude is really committed to getting this. I'm just going to go Knight. I could have went Evo Layers there to stop my Knight from perishing, but I don't know how much that matters, is what I was going to say. And then he just randomly goes to Firecracker. Not sure what this dude's on, but it's an interesting play to say the least. It's going to go Arrows, fine by me. Let's go Princess the Bridge because we're really skilled. Okay, probably followed by Wall Breakers, I'd imagine. Okay, nope, we're actually switching up our playstyle. A lot of players can't do that, so props to this guy. And he's only in League 8. Set for another pump in the back. What does this guy want to do? Come on now. Okay, he's just going to Fireball. Let's go for our barrel. Let's go... He's probably going to gang. Yeah, he's going to gang. Let's go Log here, and let's go Princess immediately after, because I'm just the best. This guy's getting outplayed. Like, why do people think Princess the Bridge is so annoying? Like, you can obviously, like, predict that and stop it. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hey, Mini P.E.K.K.A. Speaking of predict and stop. Just gonna I missed the Valkyrie? No. I need the Princess. Tesla like this. Wait, he wastes the arrows. Go barrel in the front. No one ever expects it. Okay, he goes for Firecracker. That's fine, though. We get a little bit of damage. Okay, I'm going to rocket this. I think he's going to go Wall Breakers, and then oh, I told you. Oh, imagine if imagine if he did like half a second sooner. That would have been the GOAT of all time. Wait, the Midi-Pack gets pulled back. He's low on Elixir. Go for the Princess. Go for the Barrel. Go for the Knight. It pulls the Valkyrie back. The Princess is on the tower, ladies and gentlemen. The cannon's being blocked for by the Knight. Wait, did the Princess just retarget? It doesn't matter anyways. We rocket log and we win the game. The beautiful, beautiful gameplay right there. I mean, just glorious, extraordinary, magnificent, terrific, honorable. Maybe not honorable. You get the gist of things. Up against Sayer Black now. I'm actually white, so I'm not going to say I'm black. I don't know why I'd say Sayer Black. Anyway. Let's see. Golar's the back. He's going to go for a balloon. Okay, really cool first play. Also, I want to talk about something. I don't want to make like one of those videos. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter either way. I need something to talk about, but... So Clash Mini closed today, as of me recording this, April 25th at 5... What is it, like 5 a.m., I think? I don't know. Anyway. They closed it. And it was a pretty sad moment, because obviously Clash Mini is like one of the most loved games that Supercell's made of recent. So the fact that they just like cut off the life support for it, even though it was doing pretty well, is something else to say the least. This guy just not doing anything. It's gonna Tesla like this. If he goes balloon, that makes it even better. Okay. I'm just gonna rocket all this. Beautiful rocket right there. I think we go Princess. I kind of want him to waste his barrel on this. I mean, he could go Lumberjack, but... Okay, his arrow's interesting. So anyways, Clash Mini closed today. And that's not really the main problem. Now, obviously that's a problem because Clash Mini is the most successful game ever since Brawl Stars released. But the real problem is that Supercell released a game recently. Or sorry, not released, but... Or no, is it beta? I think it's beta. So I shouldn't say fully released, but they released a game for beta, and it's called Squad Busters, right? So I mean, Squad Busters, I haven't tried it out, so I can't really say if it's good or bad, you know. It doesn't really matter right now. But what does matter is that Squad Busters, at this point in time, I think it's only been beta... It's been in beta for 3 days, I think? So Squad Busters has been in beta for 3 days, right? So you're like, okay, well, what does that have to do with anything? Well, they already announced that Squad Busters is going to activate King Tower, oh my god. They announced that Squad Busters is already going global. Like, not like this instant going global, but they plan on making the game global. I'm going to take this rocket too because I'm greedy. So it's been out for 3 days, right? And it's going global. Now, if that doesn't, like, make you, hey, that's weird. Clash Mini was out for almost 3 years or 3 years and they didn't, you know, release it, then yeah, that's kind of the point. Pretty stupid. Pretty stupid to say at least. No one's really sure why they're doing it. Like, obviously, like, it was planned before. Like, it was probably intended to go global no matter what. But it's just like, why make that global and not Clash Mini, which was doing well? Also, this guy gave up, so respect to you for actually having a brain and using it. Like, why go global and Clash Mini didn't? Like, 3 days versus 3 years. Like, come on now. Alright, up against Axel117. And it's even more confusing because so many people were rooting for Clash Mini. Rioting for Clash Mini. Like, everyone was fighting for this game to be kept alive. Like, tooth and nail. Like, blood, sweat, and tears. And anything else. Like, they wanted this game to be global. So many people. Like, so many Supercell creators. Probably all of them. Well, not all of them. But a good majority of them wanted Clash Mini to go global so they could try it. Because, again, it was only available in a few countries. And I was lucky enough to have it be available in Canada, which is obviously where I am. And then they just decided to make Squad Busters global. After 2 or 3 days. Like, come on, man. They announced that they're releasing it globally on the day of Clash Mini's doom. Like, that is just... I'm just gonna rocket this, I think. Would have been cool if that had hit the Skelly Burrow, but it doesn't really matter that much. Just like, it's just rubbing salt in the wound. Like, do you think it's funny? Like, like, it's just confusing. Like, I really don't understand why they think Squad Busters is going to do so well, that they're that confident that they're releasing it globally within such a short amount of time. And I'm fine with it, right? And everyone's fine with that. It's just the fact that Clash Mini just didn't even get a chance. It wasn't given a chance. I guess you could say the chance was 3 years, but Squad Busters was just given it instantly. Like, it didn't even work for it. Squad Busters has barely been out for any amount of time. Like, it has not been out long enough for people to, like, truly know if, like, the game's gonna be, like, amazing or a hit or garbage. Like, you can play it and be like, oh, this game's decent, oh, this game's bad. But it hasn't been out long enough to truly make up your mind on it. And they're already making it global. Like, come on, Supercell. I don't know what we're doing here, but not really a fan of that strategy. Anyway, that's all I really wanted to talk about. Just really upset that happened. Again, good for Squad Busters. Again, I'm not like saying like, oh, Squad Busters, but it's just like, why? You know? Are those... Okay. Those weren't going to make it, but he thought they were. I'm just going to pressure with Barrel just because his dagger touch is a little bit low right now. This might be a little bit scary, but I should be fine. Oh, yeah, no, we're not even scary at all. We're fine. I could do that defense in my sleep. Just spray out our princesses. Block the Phoenix with a knight. Boom. I don't care about my 4% battery. Hopefully this doesn't actually corrupt the file, because I've had that happen before where it's like 5% battery, and then it just like corrupted the file and I didn't keep the video. That's really annoying actually, because I like it when my videos, you know, are kept nice, safe, tucked all in, warm. You know, they're not afraid of being randomly wiped from my phone's memory. I think we're just 1-3-0, and I don't really think... I don't even think I talked about what I was doing a little bit, but for the most part, like, I don't even think I went out of autopilot once. Like, sometimes, like, I break out of the autopilot, but no, I went... yeah. I mean, alright then. I'll take it, I guess. 3-0. So yeah, I guess this deck's decent. I mean, obviously 2 buildings and log bit's a bit odd. You're kind of missing some pressure, because usually there'd be like a spirit, or you'd have like a goblin gang or something. But still, I think overall it's a pretty decent deck. If you can stack your pumps, you know, get decent amount of stuff on the field, you can get a pretty good advantage on your opponents. So if you want to use this deck, then I guess I would kind of recommend it. You're going to be struggling sometimes because you only have Knight and Lairs as opposed to having Goblin, Spear, you know, Goblin Gang, stuff like that. But aside from that, pretty solid deck. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I will see you in the next one. And as always, take care.